I've become a peptide goblin. I've become the worst kind of human. I'm pushing peptides with a code. I've lost the plot. I'm mean. I'm saying mean things about other people. There is nothing wrong with me. I mean, there's a lot wrong with me. I've had a lot happen to me in my life, and I've had to go to a lot of counseling. I've had to stay grounded. I've had to lose weight. I've had to do a lot of things in order to not be insane. And through that, my whole life, I've heard, oh, you're becoming somebody we don't like. You're becoming different. The first time I heard that happening is whenever I decided to move out of my house when I was 18. It's like, oh my God, who are you? You've changed. I lost the weight. And again, oh my God, who are you? You've changed. You're so holier than thou. To be fair, I turned from a bad extreme of being like a fat loser to being like, I'm a confident queen. And I say queen because, dude, I lost all my testosterone. Crashed it. And I was just like a hormonal mess. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. But that's where it started. And I wanted always to be a musician. I always wanted to be in the public eye because, like, somewhere deep down, I'm a narcissist. And maybe that's on the forefront. Maybe I'm a narcissist on the forefront. But I've always wanted to be something. I've always wanted to just be noticed. I guess I've just wanted to be noticed. So I started TikTok and I started making videos, started making fun of myself, being like, hey guys, you ever wonder what it's like to be a fat kid? You ever wonder what it's like to be fat? And I would bank on my insecurities, just kind of, I was hoping people would connect with me, and they did. So many people did. And I loved it, and I loved it so much. And then I started adding pieces of my personality. I started trolling because I like being funny. Like, I like just joking. So I'd be like, hey guys, these cookies at Walmart, the sugar cookies, are 160 calories on the box. But the truth is they're only 1 calorie. And I would tell people that, and they'd be like, dude, this is so wrong. And I would feel so bad, like, damn, maybe I shouldn't make those jokes because it's really hurting people's feelings. But deep down in my heart, like, I knew that that wasn't true. So I kind of kept pushing through the help of friends. Like, I'm not a very confident person inherently. So a lot of my friends were like, dude, you're having fun, like, chill. And the people that will love you, and the people that don't love you won't love you. And that's always been true, but it's taken me a long time to understand that. And then during that time, I started getting with the brand Echo-Vision, which I love so much. I still have a code Noah. We have clothing. I'm wearing this Echo. This is Echo. I'm wearing underwear by Echo too. All the supplements as well. And people are like, you've changed. You got a sponsorship. You've changed. And I moved to Houston and people were like, what's wrong with you? Why are you changing? Because I got my ears pierced. I got my head buzzed. I started dressing differently. I was just trying to find myself. I found my place in the world, I guess. My friends and my family always have loved me, but people have always asked me, what's wrong with you? You're changing. As the story continues on, I moved around a little bit. I started making music full time. I've become more confident over time in myself just through the things that I've accomplished. And I've been more brave and open about like what I like to talk about, who I am, all those kinds of things. And I've noticed that whenever I open my mouth about some hard truths and I'm just kind of telling the truth, people get upset. They don't like it. Recently, I just made a video about peptides and GLP, and it's a hot topic right now. It's always going to be everything's a hot topic when it's new. And people, a lot of people hate on it. And a lot of people say, oh, well, only use it if you need it and all these kinds of things. And I used to not really care. I never chimed in on those things. But it became relevant to my life. It saved my family. I was too late for my dad. I couldn't save him, and that's my bad. That's really my bad. I really feel awful about that. If I wouldn't have been so prideful and just kind of looked into it sooner, I think we would have been good to go. But yeah, it became relevant to me. My brother Isaac has autism. He has no impulse control, and most kids with autism and kids that are Down syndrome gain weight later in their life because they're not active anymore, and they don't really have friends, and they don't have communities, and that's what happened to him. And I was afraid he was going to become pre-diabetic, especially after the death of my dad. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to lose him too. And I just started diving into these peptides, diving into GLP, and it saved him, and it actually made his life better. And it saved my life. It's made me better. I binge out all the time. I don't know. I got a soft spot. That's really what happened is I got a soft spot. My eyes were opened. And so I just don't really like people talking about it when they don't really understand. I don't like putting any negative connotation on it because we all know the idiots of the world are going to do what the idiots of the world do. We all know that. Like, there's no point in telling them, hey, stop that. Stop doing that. It just doesn't make sense to me. And so when somebody or me, for example, or any human decides, hey, I'm going to talk about GLP and peptides, and they're directing it at the extremists of the world, I don't like that. It makes me upset because do you know why I was so scared about GLP, scared about peptides, scared about all these things, even though deep down I wanted to stop my binge eating disorder or I wanted to be leaner. I don't care if it's for a noble cause. If I wanted to do the peptide, if I wanted to do the GLP, I shouldn't have a fear to do it because everybody's going to outcast me from society. It's already a hard enough thing to do. It's already a scary enough thing to do. And we don't need more people putting a negative connotation on it. What we do need is more people giving out good information. We need people being positive about it, because then the people that are actually good people with good hearts are going to be like, hey, okay, I've got good guidance. I understand. And I know it's not a bad thing. Thank you for guiding me. We do not need more people being assholes about GLP or peptides. Listen, I'm on melanotan too. Okay, you couldn't tell. There's no fucking way you know that I'm on melanotan too. You can't, okay? I got tan and somebody's like, bro, chill with the melanotan. Little did their bitch asses know as I wasn't even on melanotan at the time. So get fucked, okay? I've been on melanotan for the last month or almost 2 months. You would have never known. It's made my skin just a little bit more glowy. I've kept a low dose. I might make a video about it, but I'm not really sure yet. I'm late to the game because I've been so scared of people's opinions and scared of people, what they think, and which is so bad. It's so insecure of me. It's not a good thing. But I know there's a lot of people like that. That's the main reason people don't start social media, is because they're like, oh my God, I'm going to get made fun of. That is the main reason that nobody starts social media, like that nobody ever follows through. And that's the main reason a lot of people don't do a lot of things, is because fear of other people. And I've come out of the insecurity. I'm still insecure, but I'm growing. I'm becoming a new person, and it feels good. And I'm just wanting to use that newfound confidence to kind of pave the way for people like me. And I know there's a lot of people that aren't like me, and I know there's a lot of people that probably don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you if you don't fuck with me. But if you fuck with me, then I'll fuck with you. You know, you can change your mind and I'll forgive you or whatever. I'm not like a hateful person. I am an angry person. I am a sad person. I am stern. I am what all these other things people say. I don't like creating beef and I don't like creating drama, but I'm also not going to be scared to talk about it. I'm on peptides. I'm on GLP. I don't give a fuck about the natty card. I don't give a fuck about what you say is healthy and what is not healthy. I don't give a fuck if you think something is the right way. I'm doing what I want to do, what I think is going to make me healthy and happier. And if I have insecurities, I'm going to fix them. I don't give a fuck if you think I should accept my insecurities. I'm going to fix them. If I have the power to fix them, I'm going to fix them. So that's where I stand now. My whole page isn't about peptides, but it's been a hot topic lately. And a lot of you motherfuckers have so much to say about the peptides and the GLP. Like, just cool your jets. And if you don't fuck with it, leave. But there's so many people that this could benefit and help. And that's why I'm going to talk about it. That's where my life's gone. That's the experiences I'm having. And, but yeah, I have a code with a gray market source, Disguise Research, link in my bio. 10% off if you use my code NOAHS. I have an affiliate link with a teledoctor GLP for tirzepatide and semaglutide. Link in my bio. They're $200 a month. You can get a discount if you use my code NOAH. Those guys are great. The doctor will walk you through it. It's safe. You're fine. There's been enough clinical trials, clinical studies. I myself am on them, okay? I use what I'm talking about. So if you want some, there it is. I'm trying not to spam my TikTok with it. I'm trying not to spam my YouTube with it, but sometimes it's just on my mind. It's just on my mind, and I'm not sorry. GLP peptides are on my mind. I'm not sorry about it. I know it's probably annoying, but I'll keep it a buck with you. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you the truth. Do you see me pushing every fucking peptide under the sun? You don't. You don't see me pushing every peptide. You only see me pushing a couple, and you only see me pushing GLP for your benefit. I don't think I've ever been... I've never lied to you. I've never been an asshole about stuff. I haven't tried to make a buck off you. I like making a buck off you. I like making money. But at the end of the day, I've always tried to keep it honest and real with you guys. So anyways, I just wanted to make this video. I'm trying to put more YouTube videos out, but I love you guys. Check out my music. That's the main reason I'm doing all this, is because I'm a musician. I got music and I swear it's fire.